Hi Pisces, welcome to your daily reading. I hope you're doing well. Today I'm posting a bit later than usual, but hopefully you can still find the message and it'll be helpful for you. Hope you're doing well. Let's see what's coming up for Pisces. Remember to check out any other video on the channel that you feel drawn to. I'm going to do your weekly at some point soon. Today I'm using the Phantom Wise Tarot for those of you who want to know. Take what resonates, disregard the rest. You know the drill. Take your own guidance. Follow your own intuition in terms of how you receive these messages. And thank you all for your likes, your shares, your comments, and for subscribing to the channel. All right, let's see what's going on for Pisces. Pisces. At the time they view this video, for Pisces placements. Thank you all for your feedback on the yes or no portion. I think a lot of you said to keep it in the daily videos, so that's what we're gonna do. All right, thank you for your feedback, your opinion. All right, let's see what's going on for Pisces. Okay, bottom of the deck, the Three of Swords. Heartache, heartbreak, disappointment, separation, breakup, not getting something you wanted. I also see the Three of Swords come out a lot when we're anxious about something. So let's see. Current situation, the Nine of Pentacles. Being single, independent, reaching a goal, reaching a milestone that you set for yourself. Let me just check if this is... Is that better for you to see the cards? Not really. Sorry. I'm just going to leave it there. Or was it better before? Oh, man. Sorry. Oh, okay. Independence, self-sufficiency is the card of the self-made man or woman. In the challenge position, we have the Moon. So the Moon talks about uncertainty. I'm not sure that what I'm looking at is really what I'm looking at. I'm not sure that what I'm thinking is right. Could also talk about a lot of emotions being hidden, secrets. In the foundation, the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. This could be your energy if you have that in your chart. If it's not about a person in your life, this is about taking charge, taking the reins of something with the Nine of Pentacles and the King of Wands. Both these are very independent, go-getter type of energy. In the recent past, we have the Ace of Cups. Some sort of heartfelt offer, opportunity, conversation, an apology, someone expressing feelings. What's on the mind? The Hangman. Waiting for the right time. Waiting for the right time to reveal whatever it is that is hidden. Let's see. Let's get more cards out. In a minute, I mean. The Three of Wands in the outcome here. With the Two of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. I feel like someone's going back and forth with whether or not it's the right time to express feelings or to reciprocate something. The issue could have been either you didn't know, or you don't know, or someone else doesn't know about you. If someone is single, or if someone is available, or if someone is interested. And I feel like, because in the foundation we have the King of Wands, and the King of Wands is very much, let's get it done, let's, you know what I mean? But on the mind, the Hangman is like, well, I don't know. Is it the right time? Two of Pentacles there as well. And with the Three of Wands, there's something where I'm waiting for this to come in before I can do this. Okay? Let's see. Let's get more cards out here for Pisces, because it's not, usually it's a very clear It's pretty much a clear message from the first time we lay out the cards, from the first spread, but I don't know. That could be the energy that someone is in. I don't know. Is this the right time? Do I do it now? Do I say it now? Let's see. Let's get more cards out here for Pisces. What is this about? The Nine of Pentacles in the current situation, the Four of Swords. Yes, I feel like someone has been waiting for the right time, waiting for someone to be single, waiting for a milestone to be reached somehow. The Moon as the challenge, the Five of Swords. I don't know why my light is doing that. It's a weird time. I don't know what's happening. But that could be part of the reading, okay? Because I don't usually fiddle with the lamp. I feel like this is someone who feels like, I think I should, and then they second guess themselves. And then they pause. And then they say, no, I'm going to ask for one more confirmation. And then they get it, and they're like, okay, I'm going to do it. And then they go, but I don't know. Right? That's what I'm feeling. The Moon with the Five of Swords. For some of you, what is being, it's not necessarily that it's being hidden, but you don't know about it, is that someone is now single. They've come out of something. They had to fight their way out of something, but they are now single, and I feel like they're now healing, recovering, and waiting for the right time to tell you that they're single now. Because I feel like you may have expressed feelings for them before, or asked them out or something, and they weren't able to reciprocate. They are now, and I feel like they're observing, trying to figure out, are you still interested? Do they still have a shot? Because they're still recovering from whatever this is here, so they're still kind of vulnerable. And it's a case of, I don't think I could take a rejection. So I'm just going to look for clues to see if Pisces is still interested. That's the feeling that I'm getting. The King of Wands in the foundation, the Eight of Swords. Yeah, someone in their head observing, holding back from taking action. That's what this is. It's like, I need more information. I'm not sure. And it's like analysis paralysis for some of them, or some of you. The Ace of Cups in the recent past, we have the Magician. There was some sort of offer made, the Magician with the Ace of Cups, in the past. So I don't know, this could be, if it's not a love situation, this is where there was the initial interview or the initial meeting or something, and it didn't really lead to anything because something wasn't ready, or because someone else got it, that didn't work out, and now they're planning to approach you, but I feel like they're trying to iron out the kinks somehow. Something went wrong, and so now they're perfecting their approach or their offer before they approach you to see if you still want this, because you're still on the list, or you were the second person, their second choice, as it were. And so their first choice did not work out, and so now they're trying to make sure that they have a solid offer and a solid situation before they approach you, so they don't have to go through this again. The Hangman on the mind, the World. Yeah, waiting for the right time to start something new. Or waiting for something to be fully completed. That could be someone's healing, where they feel like, because, you know, we're not ever fully 100% healed of everything, but it's like waiting for them to feel more confident and feel like they have recovered enough to give this a shot or to approach you. That's what I'm seeing here, okay? So let's see, the Three of Wands with the Two of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. There's some sort of wish fulfillment here, though. The Six of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, Pisces, someone's going to talk to you, approach you, or this could be you, to revisit something with the Six of Cups. Okay, can we talk about that? Can we pick that back up? You remember you said that to me one time. Could we talk about it in more detail now? Okay, you remember you asked me out that time and I couldn't say yes. Maybe they didn't say anything because they didn't know what to say. They couldn't say no to you. Sorry, they couldn't say yes to you, but they didn't really want to say no, but they still, because someone was stuck in something else, right? For some of you. And now they're like, you remember you one time you asked me out and I didn't really say anything, or I didn't really whatever. Could we revisit that? Are you still interested? Is that still an option, you know? Or Pisces, you remember you applied for this and we told you no, or they might not have given you an answer at all, but you just found out they went with someone else or something to that effect. And now they're like, Pisces, you remember you applied for this. Is this something you still want to pursue? Is this something you're still interested, because it's opened up again? Okay. And what else for Pisces? We have the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. I feel like for some of you, this is waiting for divorce to be final before they come approach you. Or this is where they're healing from a breakup. They're healing from a divorce. They're healing from a separation, a loss. And preparing Three of Wands to come your way. They've been doing that. There's a conversation here. Okay, there's a conversation here. After some sort of an ending, separation, breakup, loss, the end of a contract, something being finalized. I feel like this is what they're waiting for. A living arrangement to be finalized. The new contract to come through before they can start making plans to come your way and talk to you about something. I don't know what this is, right? Under the Three of Swords, we have the King of Cups. Yeah, could be your energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, with the Knight of Cups. Now someone can make an offer. Now they're ready. The Ten of Cups. Happily ever after energy. The Ten of Pentacles under that. Jesus, Pisces. Where before we had the Five of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands. Yes, someone, this is what it is, okay? I'm going to read it the way I see it, but you flip the roles if they make sense in reverse. I feel like, Pisces, you put yourself out there. You expressed feelings for something, someone expressed interest in something or someone. You really just put yourself out there. And either they told you no, or they just didn't say anything, or there was some sort of vague, you know, not really an answer, basically. But I feel like that was because someone was already involved and you didn't know. Okay, or someone was under contract somewhere else, or you expressed interest in a job, you applied for it, and again, you didn't get it, or they told you didn't get it, or you just saw that they filled the position, there's someone else in that role now. Okay. I feel like some time has passed with the Four of Swords. I feel like what you don't know is either, if this is someone who was already involved with someone else, there was chaos, there was conflict, there was tension, and they've been trying to get out of it for quite some time. Okay, so to you it looks like nothing's happening, nothing's moving, but behind the scenes they have been getting out of that situation. Okay, now they are either waiting for the divorce to be final, because they're like, I can't go to Pisces now and tell them that I'm kind of out of it, but technically not out of it. The Pisces is not going to be happy with me. They're not going to be impressed. I can't play games with Pisces. If I'm going to go to Pisces after I kind of messed them around a little bit, one way or another, I need to go correct. So this is someone waiting for the divorce to be final, for everything to be split up, for everything to be settled, so that they're not attached to anyone else, for them to move into a new place or move out of this place, whatever this is, right? I feel like there's something where something they have been waiting for, Three of Wands, Two of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups, is coming in. And now they're coming to you, Pisces. Pisces, you remember you asked me out one time. I didn't really give you an answer, or I had to turn you down. Well, it's because I was this and this and that. This was going on, that was going on. That is now done and final. Do you still want to go out with me? You know? It's that kind of a situation. Or when you approached me, I was recovering. I was recovering from something. I was a mess. I didn't want this to be a rebound thing. You know, I didn't want to hurt you because I was hurt, right? Because that usually happens. You can't help it to a point. But I'm good. I'm settled. I got myself back on track. Are you still interested? Because I'm ready to do this now, right? To accept your offer and to match it. To meet you in the middle. To start something here. That's what I'm seeing. That's the conversation that's happening. If it's anything to do with job, anything to do with something you took a shot at, okay? You expressed interest, you applied for it. You asked about it and didn't get an answer. Or you were told not for you, or it's not available, or it's not open to you, or whatever it is, right? Or you just never heard anything back. Behind the scenes, what you don't know that is, if that job was filled by someone else, things did not work out with that person. This is someone who lied on their resume. This is someone who lied about their qualifications or whatever. And when it came time for them to do what they said they could do, they couldn't do it. So there's been all sorts of chaos, and there's been all sorts of issues that this person has caused, to the point where they were stuck. You have to go through a certain process even to get rid of someone, right? To get them fired. There's a process. It takes time. If you want to kind of manage them out, as it were, so they don't sue the company or whatever the case may be. And so there was a hiring freeze. That position was technically filled. They couldn't offer it to you. They couldn't approach you and tell you what was going on, because maybe there's some sort of process going on, or some sort of court situation going on, if it got that far, or you know what I mean. So now that is settled. The position's opened up again. And they're approaching you. They're revisiting the list of applicants, because I feel like it was between you and this person that didn't work out. So now they're going, is Pisces still interested? Go talk to Pisces first before we open it up to the public again, because Pisces was a really strong candidate. Okay, it was a really close second, right? So now expect to hear from this company or these people or this organization, whatever this is. And I'm seeing, like, in the subject of the email for some of you, you know, where it says reference, like, or this is in reference to job application such and such. And you're like, oh, why is that popping up? And they're saying, oh, Pisces, this is now available again. Are you still interested? Are you still available? Do you still want to go for this? We'd love to see you again. We'd love to talk to you about this again, right? You wouldn't have to go through the interviews again. You wouldn't have to go through the process again, because you were a very solid candidate. We're happy with that. Okay. It's just, do you still want it? Are you still interested? Because you could have it. And then it's just discussing terms, conditions, looking at contracts and paperwork and what it would involve. Same thing if you went for a house, or if you went for I don't know, whatever it is, loans, whatever this is, right? This is something where you either got denied, rejected, shut down, or you never heard anything when you went for it, however that makes sense. Now they're coming back around to tell you, to ask if you're still interested, and to tell you that things are now right. Things are now right for them to be able to make you the offer, to give you the contract, to take you out, to accept your offer, whatever this is, to approve your application. And what you don't know, what has been behind the scenes, to you, it looked like there's nothing happening, right? Just didn't work out, didn't happen, carry on. But behind the scenes, I feel like you making this offer, or expressing interest, or sending that application, or that message, or that whatever, triggered something with the Magician. Either it triggered something in a person, or it triggered something on a hiring portal, or whatever it is, right? It triggered something. Or it could just be manifestation. And then you didn't see anything else happen with it, or you were told no, and you're like, well, it is what it is. I'm not happy about it, but it is what are you going to do? But things, the wheels were set in motion. So what happened here is there has been an adjustment. There has been a course correction. That's what you don't see. That has been going on behind the scenes, to where now the correction is complete. And they're coming to talk to you again. Pisces, do you remember when you said that? Can you tell me more about it? Pisces, we're reviewing all applications for this. We really want to see you again, or we really want to talk to you again. Okay? Pisces, I was a mess when you asked me out. I didn't want to do that to you. I'm good now. Do you still want to go out? Pisces, I was in a situation. I was in a relationship. I was in the middle of a divorce. I was in the middle of a mess. Last time you asked me out. Last time you expressed feelings. Last time you expressed interest in me. I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it, right? Eight of Swords. My hands were tied. I couldn't do it. Now, there's freedom, the world with the Hangman. I'm good. I'm out of it. Everything's settled. It's not still going on. It's not still in process. It's done. It's settled. It's final. That was the missing piece. That was the thing they were waiting on. Do you still want to go out? Do you still like me? Are you still interested in whatever? Okay. So that's what I'm seeing, Pisces. Are you still interested? That's what I'm seeing. That's the conversation. Are you still interested? Because whatever wasn't right before, timing wasn't right, circumstance wasn't right, has been corrected. And it might have something to do with the retrogrades. Okay? Some of the retrogrades, because some planets are still in retrograde. So, and I feel like with the moon, you have a full moon when I'm recording this. That's why this is now coming out. It could be something that you started 4 weeks ago or 4 months ago. It might have been around a new moon or a full moon, depending. It's something to do with the moon. Or you might have been using the moon to manifest. I don't know. But for some of you, during this full moon is when this is all coming together, and it gets a second chance because now the timing is right. Let's see, Oracle energy and advice for Pisces for this situation. Bottom of the deck, we have the past, a prison, bitterness, grudge, refusal to let go. Number 17. For someone, this is someone, for some of you, this is someone who's been trying to free themselves from a past circumstance or a past situation. Again, it's the Eight of Swords. When you met them, when you expressed interest, feelings, whatever this is, things were stuck. Their hands were tied because they were already in something with someone, or there was already a person in that role, or the process was locked somehow, closed. We have the call of the night, daring, adventure, excitement. Again, we have the moon energy. Number 16 adding up to a 7. Thirst, craving, compulsion, obsession. Number 21. You set something in motion, Pisces. You triggered someone to make changes in their life because they couldn't stop thinking of you. Okay? Or this is a situation where they kept going back to you, right? Oh, Pisces had that on their resume. Pisces said they could do that. Pisces has that experience. Whenever they were trying to make something happen and this person wasn't working out, they kept going back to you. I saw that on Pisces' resume. I saw that in Pisces' qualifications, right? And we have seduction, allure, desire, manipulation, number 8. This is again the past. And look, we have resurrection, reprise, recovery, and comeback, the number 44. Because the timing is right. Timing is right now. Oh, and isn't it interesting how we have the fall colors there? And we are in fall when I'm recording this, at least in this hemisphere, right? Oh, that's really cool. That's really cool. Yeah. Someone could have been manipulating a situation to keep someone stuck. Someone, again, we have this thing where someone lied, or there was manipulation, or someone lied on their resume, or someone was using manipulation tactics, control tactics, scare tactics. I don't know what this is. Or making promises or whatever, right? To keep something stuck, to keep something as it was. But now, with the truth being revealed, There's going to be, it's an actual call for some of you, or the message or the email is coming at night. You may see it first thing in the morning, or you may see it late at night, and you're like, why is this person still logged on? You know what I mean? But it's because they're like, oh, I almost said a bad word. We need to get Pisces in here. I hope, just don't wait. Don't wait. Get Pisces in here. Don't wait. Talk to Pisces, right? It's that kind of an energy. You can't lose Pisces. Don't lose Pisces. Make sure, ask them now. Don't waste any more time, right? And then there's this energy of comeback, but in a healthy way, right? Because now something is right. All right, Pisces, so are you still interested? I think you are. Because we have the Page of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. 6 of Cups, 9 of Cups. You're going to be very happy to hear from these people or this person. Okay? And with the King and Queen of Swords, they'll tell you everything that's been going on and what they had to go through to leave the situation. They won't dwell on it too long. They'll tell you if you ask them, or, you know, they'll want to explain. They won't dwell on it too long because it's not about that at this point, right? At this point, it's about, let's start this new thing, you and I. Let's not dwell too much on the past. All right? So, let's move on to your yes or no question. You can pause the video, phrase your question in a way where it needs a yes or no answer. Again, thank you all who commented and advised that, you know, you prefer this yes or no section to go in the daily videos and not separate or on Instagram, like I was thinking. Thank you for your feedback, and here you go. Ask and you shall receive. The star. I'm talking about ask and you shall receive. Yes, answer, wish fulfilled, generally speaking. So let's see. Phrase your question. Yes, Charlie. Do you want to come up? No? Okay. Phrase your question in a way that you need a yes or no answer, and then pick a number between 1 and 3, 1, 2, or 3. Because we're being so specific, I recommend only picking one number, but you follow your own guidance if you feel drawn to multiple. And if the messages don't make sense to you, just sit with it for a bit. It might be a completely different perspective that's being offered to you that might help you. Or if it really just doesn't make any sort of sense, then just take the answer, not necessarily the additional messages, right? Is it a yes or no for Pisces? 1, 2, 3. Didn't want to come out. Okay. If you chose number 1, checking for nudity. I don't know. Does this count? It might. We have the Sun. Let me just do that. Big, big, beautiful yes. Getting what you want. Victory energy here. Happiness, joy, carefree energy, celebration. Anything to do with new, starting something new in your life, or healing, recovery. I'm not a medical professional, but I do see that. Physical healing. Anything to do with children, pregnancy, but also like anything you're asking about is a yes, right? If you chose number 2, your answer is no. With the Moon here, I get a sense of more time is needed for this. And for others of you, I get a sense of rejection is protection. Okay, the answer is a no. For whatever it's worth, rejection is protection at this time. And if you chose number 3, we have a yes, celebration, reunion, reconciliation, coming together, coming back together, anything to do with community related aspects or questions. I also get that it could be linked to the Sun in terms of celebrating good news of a pregnancy or giving birth for some of you, quite specific, but take it if it's yours. And it could be someone in your family. It doesn't have to be directly involving you, right? But it impacts, the celebration also impacts you, right? But it's a yes either way. All right, so Pisces, that is what I have for you at this time. Let me know how you resonate with the reading. If you do, I hope it helps. It's interesting. It's interesting, right? It's like, do you still want it? Because it's ready for you now. Something that wasn't ready for you before is ready for you now. Okay, something or someone. So I don't know. Keep me posted. Let me know what it is, right? I'm going to leave it there. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon in your weekly video, probably. Bye for now.